hello. Back again. This was a request to record stuff for the fertilizer. So the SPS, so the slurry pipe system allows us to just put a couple hundred years. It allows us to fill the fertilizer tanks with and herbicide manually. So what we need to do, if we go here, is press R. I'm going to do this on mouse and keyboard. I do play on controller mostly, but obviously there's a lot of keybinds, so you can't do everything on controller. So I think it's best if I just stick to keyboard for the video, and we'll go from there. So we connect the pipe. Pipe's connected. Perfect. We have to press B near the pump. So this is the pump. Press B. That turns it on. We are in direction load. Now, I have had a problem with this. I do have the latest version downloaded, so I might report this. You can't change direction, so I'm going to change direction. It says unload. As we can see, nothing is moving, so use capacity is still 500. Yeah, it's... I don't think this way works. Okay. So... let's turn that off. And... disconnect. Pipe. Okay. I'm just going to spawn... IBC here. Yep, liquid fertilizer. Set 1. Does that work? Here we go. Did that work? I think this one might not work. It's only 1 liter. Maybe that's why it's not working. Okay, bear with me. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. We're going to buy 2 of these. I should say the SPS mod. It's really only in-game sprayers and slurry tankers. Now there is an exception. So Oscar Mods has a Rossmore slurry tanker, which has been converted to work with the slurry pipes, and this map is actually converted. So BallySpring, it's up to map modders if they want to convert. Not even map modders, but all the modders, if they want to convert machinery to this, sprayers, slurry tankers, slurry pits, anything like that. There is a slurry pit with this slurry pipe system that works perfect. In-game tankers will work, in-game sprayers will work. But anything outside of that, it's up to each modder to do. So anyway, we'll go back to keyboard and mouse here, and we should, yep, connect pipe. Perfect. We turn on, where is my, okay, turn on with B. Okay, we're in the unload the direction, so we have to change to load and turn on with B. And now, as you can see, we are filling up. And this works with the IBCs. I don't know why. It might be something, a mild conflict on my end, that it's not working with the big tank. So then we just connect pipe again. Pipe's connected. Go back up to here. Press B. And it fills away. Funny how the float went down. Surely the float goes up. Maybe it's not. Maybe not actually because it says 40 and then it goes 24, 16. Okay. Anyway, so that's the liquid fertilizer. Yep. So plate your pipe, hold, add ICB. Didn't even know it did that. Okay, so this one actually is this must be empty, right? So if you wanted to unload, go to Y, unload, and then start. Yes. Ah, okay, so it spawns you an empty IBC the other way. I didn't know that actually, so that's really good. And we can unload into that. And it's unloaded now, so we can turn off, disconnect, and don't think that spawned. No, okay. We might have to move that out of frame. Yes, okay. And we can hold again, and we press R for pipe. It's an empty IBC. We press B, turn on the pump, and we're now emptying back into an IBC. So yeah, it's just really cool. It just adds a real realism to it. Now it's empty. Disconnect. Pipe turns off. Good to go. Perfect. Okay, so I wanted to it's a little bit of a showcase with this video. So 4D Modern has updated this tanker, Abby, and the other 2000 gallon tanker. This is the 3000. I'm going to use my controller again. Oh, so lazy. And like I said, BallySpring has been all their slurry bits and tanks have been updated to work with the slurry pipe system. Okay, perfect. To the other side, use the mouse and keyboard again. Press R. We're connected. BTO pump is off. Okay, I think this. Yeah, we can do this from inside. So pump is off. So press B. Pump is on. Or not filling. So again, I know I made a video with this. I just wanted to show the tanker more than anything. And this is BallySpring's slurry pit. Okay. That's on. Should be on vacuum. Yep, perfect. And then we go to the gate, and we have to hold our. And now it is filling up. That's a really cool animation, actually. Wow, that's really cool. So 4D Modern, the lads over there are brilliant. And there it is, filling away. What's in the tank? Yeah. So, as you can see, it's filling away there. And it's, realistic fill rate, too. Like, that might annoy some people. I think it adds to it, That's how it is. Okay. There is one more mod I want to show. I'm just going to stop this. We close the gate. I love that. That's deadly. That's cool. Disconnect our pipe. Okay. Just back this out of the way. I cannot use keyboard to drive. Okay. Let's hop back in the Massey. Right, so we just connect the sprayer for a moment. We go into. Not sure what category this be under. Here. So that's a big issue. I'll link this below. This is by. Let me look this up. I forgot who this is by. Sorry, let me D77 modding. D77 modding. I'll link this below. But yeah, this is not a mod hub. This is just it's on King Mods. Did I buy this already? Oh, might have bought two. Wash harm. So we'll connect up to this. Lift. Okay. This is open. Ah, here we go. Okay. Perfect. Great. Where are we? We are away. Yeah, this is right here. There is two mixers. I did show this in my last video. If you want to go check the other mixer out, go have a look. It's on the mod hub. It works as well. But this one might be handy for, because the other one's very long. It's for big lagoons. This one will be handy for in the sheds. I don't know if I can show the sheds, but I will try. So, idea is here. Open the gate. Now, unfortunately, I can't lift this high enough. That's unfortunate. Is that as high as it will lift? Extend. That turns. That's a little unfortunate. I wonder. We could. Hmm. Raise that up a bit. Worry about that. Soften it. Yeah. Oh, too much maybe. We'll try that. Yeah, it works kinda. Okay. So drop that down, turn it on. Now you might be asking, it's not doing anything, but it does. So if you look down bottom right, you see dry matter crust slurry thickness. Those matter. So once the slurry gets too thick or there's too much crust, you actually won't be able to take it out of this tank. So yeah. God, I left things in the way, didn't I? Right, move to fast track. I don't know if these sheds have. They do. Okay. This is where this agitator is going to come in really handy. I've made this yard really tight now with the tank there. But hey ho. I actually think you can open those gates. So, anyway, we'll keep going. You know, so. Because there ain't no way you're getting in here with the big one. Oh, we can drop down. And that's how we would do it in good old Ireland. Yeah. So, while we're here, I'm going to show off a couple more mods, and then we call it that. Yeah, like this. We can, customize swing and door, hydraulic door, no door, extensions. That on. We can customize the wheels, all those good stuff. Good stuff. And look, the lads even added a couple of different brands. I think the Midas would probably be my favorites, but anyway. Yep, like that. Perfect. What else? There is planters. Yeah. 10 row. Machine type. Add applicators. I think that's for fertilizer. Add ridgers. Standard. Add guards. Guards for the belts. Yep. Add that. No supports. Not really them on. Perfect. And I have one more thing to show off. There, I'm just standard, but you can change so many things on these. Go through them all. So much you can change. I just bought the standard ones. Okay. We'll hire out a tractor just for this. This is just my testing map, I'm not doing that crazy on this map. Go back. Perfect. So, actually, I could go through. I could make these a different video, to be honest. But anyway, go through these quick. Like I said, I will link these below. But this is the 4D modding page. I have it linked below. Go look at it. The Chieftain dump trailer. This will be a kind of a classic Irish dump trailer. We show up a lot in Ireland. This is the Salmon Armor Salmon. Jesus, that's just a trailer. It's a 10-row beat. You could probably put sunflowers. It's a planter basically. So this will be a known Irish brand. Beat in Ireland was a big thing back in the day. Not so much now. Fodder beat's a big thing. So these are smaller beat harvesters. There's a 2-row, single row, and we have a triple row. So these are really cool. Never seen these before. These are well worth checking out, lads. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't really need to buy this, but it needs the trailer. Obviously, it's too wide. But yeah, it's cool. Okay, I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. If you like this, please don't forget to subscribe and give a like. Bye.